Good day, viewers. Let's continue our meditation. Today we are looking at John 6:29 and 30. Remember in John 6:28, the crowd asked Jesus, "What shall we do that we might walk the works of God?" So in 6:29, Jesus answered and said unto them, "This is the work of God, that you believe on him whom he has sent." But surprisingly, in John 6:30, they asked a very surprising question. They said therefore unto him, "What sign shewest thou then, that we may see and believe thee? What dost thou work?" Let's look at it from the NIV version. So they asked him, "What miraculous sign then will you give that we may see and believe you? What will you do?" This was the same crowd that ate from the five loaves of bread and two fishes. So what it means, looking at this question, is that they didn't notice, they didn't observe the miracle. They just came and were fed. Their body was fed, but their spirits left that place empty. And that was why a few days after, the same crowd was asking Jesus, "What miraculous sign then will you give that we may see?" Does this sound familiar? You've been around the things of God, you've been around the church, you've seen the works of God, and possibly you didn't appreciate the supernatural behind what you saw. And then you are still asking God, "Show me a sign." While every day we see the signs of God's supernatural power all around us. So what Jesus said here in John 29 is that we should see and believe. He said, "This is the work of God, that you believe on him he has sent." The New Living Translation said, "This is what God wants you to do. Believe in the one he has sent." Now, believing in God demands an appreciation of the divine nature of God and who he is. So our prayer today should be, "God, open our eyes. Let's see you for who you are, so that we can believe you." Have a blessed day.